Day 255 of the war in Gaza, and the IDF continues the fight deep in Rafah against Hamas, despite difficult losses in the past 24 hours, with 12 soldiers being killed in combat. The IDF has also announced new strategic pauses in fighting to enable more humanitarian aid to get to Gazans. In addition to the military front, earlier today, Prime Minister Netanyahu dissolved the war cabinet, claiming that after the departure of Benny Gantz from the coalition, there is no longer a need for such a cabinet. Let's take a look at the latest from the war in Gaza. As Israel is still reeling from the loss of 12 soldiers in the past 24 hours, IDF Southern Command Chief Major General Yaron Finkelman said that fighting in Rafah will continue until Hamas is defeated, despite heavy losses. 8 IDF soldiers were killed in a deadly explosion in Rafah inside an armored combat engineering vehicle yesterday, and the IDF announced the deaths of 4 additional soldiers who fell in combat in the past day. On Sunday, the IDF also began a new strategic humanitarian pause in fighting from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. daily to help facilitate the passage of aid through a humanitarian route. The route, approximately 10 kilometers, extends from the Kerem Shalom crossing to the Salahuddin Road and northwards. The decision comes following discussions between international organizations and the UN over the availability of humanitarian aid in the Gaza Strip. Kogat, the defense ministry body responsible for civil activities in Gaza, said on Sunday that more than 1,000 aid trucks were waiting to be collected from the Gazan side of the Kerem Shalom crossing, but only 92 were collected by UN aid agencies throughout the day. The move to pause fighting during the daytime was harshly condemned by far-right members of the Israeli government. National Security Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir said that whoever decided on such a policy is a fool who should not remain in his position, while Finance Minister Bezalel Smotrich called the move delusional. The core of the criticism focused on the fact that some of the humanitarian aid going into Gaza has been stolen by Hamas and used by the terrorists themselves, not the people. There have also been reports of Hamas reselling aid at exorbitant prices to the Palestinian people. Prime Minister Netanyahu also condemned the move, but the IDF stated the decision was in line with his instructions and clarified that there is no cessation of operations in Gaza.